Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonist. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and this is episode number 19. In the last episode, we were, we were deep into this level. I forget the name of it already, but, we were deep into this level, and we got to, near the end, and now we got some ninja laser dodging to do. And we are doing quite a good job at it, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. So, yeah, in the last episode, I was kind of rambling on, I was talking about the election and stuff like, well, the elections, and, if you want to know what I was talking about, as far as that goes, you can go back, but, I'm not going to talk about this episode, because I did that last episode already, but, as far as elections and politics go, there was this one thing that I would joke around about all the time, because Richard Nixon was apparently a awful president. I haven't done too much research about him, but there's just something about Richard Nixon's that people make fun of all the time. Especially I think it was in Futurama. They have his head in a jar, and he's like, I don't know. I think he might be the current president in the Futurama world. But for some reason, after I watch that, I always do this thing where I'm like, I'm Richard Nixon, and I shake my face viciously back and forth as I do that. And that was actually kind of bad, the one that I do, but I don't know why I randomly do that sometimes. And I don't know. I haven't done that video yet. I'm surprised.
Gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
You're a fucking idiot, Bentley. How? Okay, Bentley's supposed to be this awesome genius who's just so smart, and yet he's constantly stating the obvious. It's stated in the first section that the Panda King is the demolitions expert of the Fiendish Five. Of course he's gonna be making explosives. Oh my god, Bentley, you are just a giant turtle faggot. I don't know. But, yeah, enough about politics and Richard Nixon, even though Richard Nixon is kind of amazing. For all the wrong reasons, though. He's amazing because of Futurama. But now we have 3 keys, and I think we can unlock those fireworks. But I'm going to go over here and do this mission first, just so I don't have to come back and do it later like I did for Mugshot, because I forgot. So the Flaming Temple of Flame. The sniper has a sniper rifle. So if you can understand that reference, you're pretty solid. And some respect for you. But the Flaming Temple of Flame, pretty alright place. It's not my favorite section of the Panda King, but it's fun. Lots of rails, lots of enemies. Like you said, it's a training ground, and they have a lot of these things, which I don't really they're not really. I see in a section like that, I don't understand why they have the hook. I think it would be a lot more challenging and a lot more fun if they just got rid of the hook, and then just made you just they made you I need to form my sentences before I speak. They should have got rid of the hook and just made you on your own dodge the lasers, because I think that would be more stealthy than just using the hook, because the hook makes things easier, and it's they had big enough gaps where you could land and then jump again. I don't know, that's just me, but I don't know. That's just I'm not a master game designer, so I don't know. But that's just what I would have done differently. In a section like this, I'm just an idiot, because I could have just walked down that thing, but I didn't see it. So, whatever. So what has been going on recently with you guys? Because, so there's actually been some pretty good developments in the last couple of days for me. It was Halloween the other day. It was 3 days ago. It was Halloween, and me and Caboose got together, and we actually finally finished that shed that I'd been talking about for a while. Oh, come on. we finally finished that shed that I was talking about for a while, and I made $250, which is fantastic because I was now able to, buy some stuff. And of the stuff that I bought this awesome Super Mario Bros. 3 hat, and it's directly a Super Mario Bros. 3 hat. And I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. In one hand. Let me put it down, actually. But it's kind of cool. It has a Koopa Kid, has Luigi in a frog suit, or I think that's Luigi. Has Mario in the raccoon suit. Has a bunch of those, like, nipper plants. I don't know exactly what they're called. They're like the black piranha plants. Some normal piranha plants, a fire bar, a Lakitu, Mario in the, in another suit. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Oh, the Karibo shoe. Or I think it's Karibo shoe. And then some toads and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. And it was relatively cheap, but I got that, and it was pretty sick. And then I got another Mario shirt. It's him standing in like a row of like rows upon rows of one-up mushrooms, and then there's one single like power mushroom, I guess, the red one. And that one's pretty cool. And then I also got a Dragon Ball Z shirt with all the fusions on them. So that's pretty cool. That's how I spent some of my money. And then I dropped $17 on snacks. I bought 3 bags of Doritos, like some popcorn, some Reese's Pieces. I just spent, like, because I have the money to do it now, and I have nothing that I want to buy. I just started buying random crap, and I went to GameStop, and I put $10 down on Super Mario All-Stars, the 25th anniversary of that, which I recommend getting. If you're watching this as it's coming out, then this is relevant to you because you can go and pre-order it and get it before it stops being shipped and stuff like that, because they're marketing it as a collectible thing. So I don't know how collectible it's going to actually be, but I don't know, Metroid Prime Trilogy and another collection kind of thing, they got pretty rare pretty quickly, so I don't know how this is going to be. But even so, you should get it not only just for the fact that it says, like, collectors, because I never get anything just because it says collectors. It comes with, a re-enhanced version of Super Mario All-Stars, so Super Mario 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, Super Mario World doesn't come with it, but, yeah, it comes with all that. It comes with this, like, music booklet of, like, all sorts of old-school Mario tracks, and then, another booklet, I think, that's, like, the history of, Mario. So, pretty cool stuff, and I think it's well worth it, because I don't think it's even a full-price game. Like, I think it... wow. I think it's, like, $39.99 or something like that, or maybe even $49. And, I mean, there's some games that are $59 on the Wii, and on the 360, I know there's some games that when they, like, first come out, they're, like, $70. And that's ridiculous. So this is quite the bargain for some awesome games, and what may, depending on how it winds up selling, may actually wind up becoming, a rare collector's thing. So I don't know, with the price of it though, because it's so short, like, I've had this idea that I might actually get 2 copies just in case it becomes kind of rare. But I don't know, I feel like I could hook something there, but I can't. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. But yeah, this definitely is not working. I just died again. But yeah, and then some of the other things that I've gotten recently is I got this awesome, like, really cozy lumberjack hat type thing. It has, like, ear flaps, and then this, like, flannel coat thing, which is really nice and comfortable too. So I've spent quite a lot of money in the last week or so. But what have you guys been buying recently? That's what I want to know. I want to see if anybody else has gotten some Nintendo merchandise, because I was in the mall just like looking at all this Nintendo stuff that I wanted to get, and there was a bunch of Kingdom Hearts stuff that I figured Caboose would probably like jizz his pants over, but I don't know. But in Sly news, actually, if you're a fan of the Sly Cooper series, if you watch either me or Rock Solid, which you should watch both of us, because I'm doing Sly 1, obviously, I mean, you're watching it right now, and Rock Solid is done on Sly 3, the Sly collection is approaching fast, people, so if you are a PS3 owner, I recommend that, you know, more than any other game that I have heard of on the PS3, because I honestly, like, the Sly collection it's definitely worth it. I mean, it costs, like, if you wanted to buy them all used, you could buy all 3 of the Sly games for the PS2 for about, I think it's like $24, $25, you know, after tax. But it's just like the Sly collection is maybe $15 more than that, and you get all 3 of the games plus the PlayStation Move, plus it's PlayStation Move compatible, all in HD. You know, like that's a tremendous price. Like, it's definitely worth it. And if you own a PS3, like, you should definitely pick that up. Because it's definitely worth it. And actually, I mean, I've never wanted a PS3 for the entire time that it's been out, and I actually want to get a PS3 almost just for this particular thing itself. Like, that's how much I want this. Like, being able to play Sly in HD just sounds like a dream come true. So that's something to be looking forward to. And I think I was reading on I don't know if it was Wikipedia or some random website, but apparently there's a game coming out that has Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and then Sly and Bentley all in a game, like, for like one just giant story. And that is a game that, like, I would love to pick up, because they basically took, like, the best 3 original series that the PS2 spawned and put them into one game. And that's awesome. Like, that, it sounded so cool when I read up about it. So, look into that. I forget what it's called, but I definitely look into that and think about picking that up too, because that just sounds like just one big ball of fun. But, again, we're missing clues, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm just going to get the key. So yeah, be sure to post, you know, anything that you've bought recently, especially if it's like video game merchandise. And in the next episode, we will continue to progress through the Panda King section. So, until next time, I'm Paper Mariga of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.